Welcome. Today we're diving into the world of ambiguity, those moments when things aren't clear-cut and answers aren't obvious. Ambiguity is a part of everyday life, whether in the workplace, relationships, or even personal decisions. Learning to handle ambiguity is a vital skill that can help you adapt, grow, and thrive in uncertain situations. In this video, we'll explore what ambiguity really means, why it matters, and how you can become more comfortable when things aren't black and white. Let's start by understanding the basics of ambiguity and why it's so common in our fast-changing world. Ambiguity refers to situations where information is incomplete, unclear, or open to multiple interpretations. It can show up in many forms, from vague instructions at work to uncertain outcomes in life decisions. Unlike problems with clear solutions, ambiguous situations require us to navigate without a roadmap. This can feel uncomfortable, but it's also an opportunity to develop new skills and perspectives. By recognizing ambiguity, we can start to approach it more thoughtfully and with greater confidence. Ambiguity is everywhere, especially in today's rapidly changing world. Whether you're starting a new job, moving to a new city, or facing a big life decision, uncertainty is inevitable. Learning to handle ambiguity can make you more adaptable and resilient. It helps you stay calm when things don't go as planned and encourages creative problem solving. Embracing ambiguity isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving in situations where others might feel stuck or overwhelmed. Ambiguity can arise from many sources. Sometimes it's due to a lack of information, maybe you don't have all the facts you need. Other times it's because people interpret things differently, leading to confusion. Changes in technology, shifting workplace roles, or evolving social norms can also create uncertainty. By identifying where ambiguity comes from, you can better prepare yourself to face it head-on and respond effectively. The workplace ambiguity is especially common. You might receive unclear instructions, face shifting priorities, or work on projects with uncertain outcomes. These situations can be stressful, but they also offer a chance to demonstrate flexibility and initiative. By learning to ask clarifying questions and seeking feedback, you can reduce confusion and make better decisions, even when the path forward isn't obvious. Ambiguity isn't limited to work, it's also present in our personal lives and relationships. Misunderstandings, mixed signals, or unclear expectations can all create uncertainty. Learning to communicate openly and honestly is key to navigating these situations. By expressing your thoughts and listening carefully, you can build stronger, more trusting relationships, even when things aren't perfectly clear. Making decisions in ambiguous situations can be challenging. Without clear information, it's easy to feel stuck or anxious. However, ambiguity also encourages us to weigh options carefully and consider different perspectives. By accepting that not all decisions have perfect answers, you can become more comfortable with uncertainty and make choices with greater confidence. Ambiguity often triggers strong emotions, anxiety, frustration, or even excitement. It's natural to feel uneasy when you don't know what's coming next. Recognizing your emotional responses is the first step to managing them. By acknowledging your feelings and practicing self-compassion, you can reduce stress and approach ambiguous situations with a clearer mind. While ambiguity can be uncomfortable, it also offers unique benefits. It encourages creativity as you're forced to think outside the box and find new solutions. Ambiguous situations can also foster personal growth, helping you become more adaptable and resilient. By embracing ambiguity, you open yourself up to new opportunities and experiences that might otherwise be missed. Building your tolerance for ambiguity is a gradual process. Start by exposing yourself to new experiences and stepping outside your comfort zone. Practice making decisions with incomplete information and reflect on what you learn. Over time, you'll find that uncertainty becomes less intimidating and more manageable. There are several strategies you can use to handle ambiguity more effectively. These include staying curious, asking questions, and seeking out different viewpoints. It's also helpful to break big problems into smaller, manageable steps. By focusing on what you can control, you'll feel more empowered even when things are uncertain. Curiosity is a powerful tool for navigating ambiguity. When you approach uncertain situations with a sense of wonder and a willingness to learn, you're more likely to discover creative solutions. Curiosity helps you stay open-minded and flexible, making it easier to adapt when things don't go as planned. When faced with ambiguity, asking the right questions can make all the difference. Instead of seeking immediate answers, focus on understanding the situation more deeply. What information is missing? What assumptions are you making? By clarifying your understanding, you can make more informed decisions and reduce uncertainty. Ambiguity often means there's more than one way to see a situation. By seeking out different perspectives, you can gain a fuller understanding and uncover solutions you might not have considered. Talk to others, listen to their experiences, and be open to new ideas. This approach not only reduces uncertainty but also strengthens your problem-solving skills. Large, ambiguous problems can feel overwhelming. One effective strategy is to break them down into smaller, more manageable parts. Focus on what you can address right now and tackle each step one at a time. This not only makes the situation less daunting but also helps you build momentum and confidence as you move forward. In ambiguous situations, it's easy to get caught up in what you can't control. Instead, shift your focus to the things you can influence. This might mean setting small goals, managing your reactions, or seeking out reliable information. By concentrating on your sphere of control, you'll feel more grounded and less overwhelmed. Ambiguity often requires patience. Answers may not come right away, and outcomes can take time to unfold. Practicing patience allows you to stay calm and avoid making rushed decisions. Remember, it's okay not to have all the answers immediately. Give yourself permission to wait and see how things develop. Uncertainty can be stressful, but there are ways to manage it. Techniques like deep breathing, mindfulness, and regular exercise can help reduce anxiety. It's also important to maintain a healthy routine and seek support from friends or colleagues. By taking care of your mental and physical health, you'll be better equipped to handle ambiguous situations. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and adapt to change. Ambiguity often tests our resilience, but it also helps us grow stronger. By viewing challenges as opportunities to learn, you can develop a more positive outlook and become more capable of handling whatever comes your way. Mistakes are a natural part of dealing with ambiguity. Instead of fearing failure, view mistakes as valuable learning experiences. Reflect on what went wrong, what you could do differently, and how you can improve next time. This mindset not only reduces fear but also encourages continuous growth. Flexibility is key to navigating ambiguity. When plans change or unexpected challenges arise, being able to adapt quickly is essential. Practice letting go of rigid expectations and remain open to new possibilities. Flexibility not only helps you cope with uncertainty but also allows you to seize opportunities as they come. Positive mindset can make a big difference when dealing with ambiguity. Focus on what you can learn from uncertain situations and look for the silver lining. Positive thinking doesn't mean ignoring challenges, it means approaching them with hope and confidence. This attitude can help you stay motivated and resilient, even when things are unclear. When facing ambiguity, it's important to set realistic expectations for yourself and others. Understand that not everything will go as planned and that some outcomes are beyond your control. By being honest about what's possible, you can reduce disappointment and stay focused on what matters most. Clear communication is essential when dealing with ambiguity. Share your thoughts, ask for clarification, and listen actively to others. Open dialogue helps prevent misunderstandings and ensures everyone is on the same page. By fostering a culture of clear communication, you can navigate uncertainty more effectively together. Leaders play a crucial role in guiding teams through ambiguity. Effective leaders provide direction, set clear goals, and support their team members. They also model adaptability and encourage open communication. By fostering trust and confidence, leaders help their teams navigate uncertainty with greater ease. Working as a team can make ambiguity easier to handle. By pooling resources, sharing ideas, and supporting each other, teams can tackle uncertain situations more effectively. Collaboration not only leads to better solutions but also helps everyone feel more confident and less isolated. Sometimes, handling ambiguity means letting go of the need for certainty. Accept that you won't always have all the answers and that it's okay to move forward anyway. Letting go can be liberating, freeing you to focus on what you can influence and enjoy the journey, even when the destination isn't clear. In ambiguous situations, intuition can be a valuable guide. While it's important to gather information and consider options, sometimes you have to trust your gut. Intuition is shaped by your experiences and knowledge, and it can help you make decisions when logic alone isn't enough. Experimentation is a powerful way to handle ambiguity. Try new approaches, test different solutions, and learn from the results. Not every experiment will succeed, but each one brings you closer to understanding what works. This mindset encourages innovation and continuous improvement. Keeping track of your thoughts, decisions, and outcomes can help you navigate ambiguity more effectively. Documenting your process allows you to reflect on what worked, what didn't, and why. Over time, this habit builds self-awareness and helps you make better choices in the future. In ambiguous situations, progress can be slow and uncertain. Celebrate small wins along the way to stay motivated and positive. Recognizing your achievements, no matter how minor, helps build momentum and keeps you moving forward, even when the bigger picture isn't clear yet. You're not alone in facing ambiguity. Learn from others who have navigated similar situations. Seek out mentors, read about others' experiences, and apply their lessons to your own challenges. This not only provides guidance but also reminds you that uncertainty is a shared human experience. Self-reflection is a valuable tool for handling ambiguity. Take time to consider your thoughts, feelings, and actions. What worked well? What could you improve? Regular reflection helps you learn from your experiences and approach future uncertainty with greater confidence. Ambiguity can be draining, so it's important to maintain balance in your life. Make time for activities that recharge you, like hobbies, exercise, or spending time with loved ones. A balanced lifestyle helps you stay resilient and better equipped to handle uncertainty. Motivation can waver when things are unclear. Set small, achievable goals to keep yourself moving forward. Remind yourself of your purpose and celebrate your progress. Staying motivated helps you push through uncertainty and reach your long-term objectives. Change and ambiguity often go hand in hand. The more you practice adapting to change, the easier it becomes to handle uncertainty. Stay open to new experiences, be willing to adjust your plans, and view change as an opportunity for growth. Your values can serve as a compass in ambiguous situations. When you're unsure what to do, reflect on what matters most to you. Let your values guide your decisions and actions, providing a sense of direction even when the path isn't clear. Setbacks are a normal part of dealing with ambiguity. When things don't go as planned, take a step back and reassess. Use setbacks as learning opportunities and adjust your approach as needed. Remember, resilience is built through overcoming challenges, not avoiding them. In ambiguous situations, staying informed can help reduce uncertainty. Seek out reliable sources of information, stay up to date with developments, and be cautious of rumors or speculation. Knowledge is power, and the more informed you are, the better equipped you'll be to make decisions. Sometimes, ambiguity requires you to wait, other times it's important to take action. Learn to recognize when it's time to move forward even if you don't have all the answers. Trust your judgment, weigh the risks, and be prepared to adjust your course as needed. Ambiguity often means accepting imperfection. Not every decision will be perfect, and that's okay. Focus on doing your best with the information you have and be willing to learn and improve over time. Accepting imperfection allows you to move forward without being paralyzed by fear of making mistakes. Every step forward in an ambiguous situation is worth celebrating. Progress may be slow or uneven, but each achievement brings you closer to your goals. Take time to acknowledge your efforts and appreciate how far you've come, even if the journey isn't finished yet. Growth mindset is essential for handling ambiguity. Believe that you can learn and improve even when things are uncertain. Embrace challenges as opportunities to grow and view setbacks as part of the learning process. With a growth mindset, ambiguity becomes a chance to develop new skills and strengths. Let's recap what we've covered. Ambiguity is a natural part of life, and learning to handle it is a valuable skill. By staying curious, seeking multiple perspectives, focusing on what you can control, and maintaining a positive mindset, you can navigate uncertainty with greater confidence. Remember, ambiguity is an opportunity for growth, creativity, and resilience. As you move forward, embrace ambiguity as a chance to learn and grow. Trust yourself, stay open to new experiences, and remember that uncertainty is a normal part of life. With the right mindset and strategies, you can handle ambiguity with confidence and turn uncertainty into opportunity.